Well, this is my first time recording concerning the awakening that we're all in as the masses, as saucies, light workers, angels, higher selves, future beings that were sent here to this planet to make a difference, to help ascend as we ascend. This is new for me, but me recording is new, but I have been connected. I say ever since I was a little girl, I've had these weird experiences that other people would consider crazy, especially my family. I was so different from the rest. I felt like I was just always an outcast or outsider, especially on higher level as far as outside of the box. I seen things that they wouldn't see. Maybe they didn't say something, but I spoke up. But besides the fact, over the years, I have went through a lot of different phases in my life as far as my transforming and my awakening. I am currently having symptoms. The typical, like right now, like the coughing and the congestion, like cold flu-like symptoms along with pressure and headaches, stuff that people say, oh, it's just a normal thing that's going around, and the aches and the triggers. And I just know that they're associated with the energies that's coming in. They're associated with Mercury retrograde and Taurus. What? I think that's right. But the Mercury retrograde. I know it's associated with that. But I meditate. I can say that my first awareness of me knowing that I was an awakening and other things that I connected with and seeing things online and like, oh my goodness, it's people that think like me. It's people that see things that I see. It's people that associate with what I associate with. And I've been watching and viewing and also doing my own work. I've been having my phases of going through things and ascension and fighting off the past and changing and transforming and letting go of things and sacrificing and then, battling with, you know, emotions, addictions and all that and letting things go. And I have grown and grown and grown over the years. I still have tons of work to do. But I was sitting, like, I go to school right now. I'm trying to get my registered nurse and associate's degree. I'm 36, so, I've lived the life, and I might not look it, but I feel it. But I'm grateful at the same time. So I go to school right now. I went back to school in 2016, and in 2015, that's when things started really hitting me. I decided to go vegetarian for 9 months in 2016. It was like a great transformation. Like a lot of stuff happened for me in the light. I dealt with chronic back issues over the years, and actually changing my diet at that time was miraculous. It really took away my pain. It really made me feel good. I was drinking a lot of water. My energy was on high vibration, and out of this nowhere, like boom, a ton of bricks hit me, threw me off my cycle. I feel, and I was like down, depressed, devastated. Why? And all that modulate stuff. And it's like I just continued to work on myself and grow. But I was sitting at the computer desk one day doing my work and something said, you need to paint. Because you like to paint a little bit. Like I don't call myself an artist. But I do like, I always have been crafty. It's just, I don't make it, it's not a hobby of mine or anything, but it was told to me that this vision, this word was given to me to paint the things to come or the things to be. I was like, what? Do what? I said, okay, this is my angels, my guides, my higher soul talking to me, telling me I need to do these things. And I'm like, okay, kept like doing my work, putting off, and I'm like, And what it came about is my daughter had this project for school that she had, and she we bought some extra poster boards, colorful ones, and I was like, we bought a pink one. It was gonna cover with black paper because we wanted it. It was a solar system, but then I was like, okay, I'll keep the pink one. I'll do something with it, and I did. Eventually, like days later, because it kept going like, remember what you gotta do. Remember what you gotta do. Remember to do this. But anyway, I know I'm rapping, and then a few days later, it's like someone told me buy a green poster board. Like green, why green? Okay, I get a green. So I got a green one, and then as I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me try to like revamp my phone. But this is, sorry, I'm trying to hold it up. I don't have a easel yet, but I'm going to purchase one. But this is what was, I just sat there and I meditated a little before I got started, and I asked my guys to, excuse me, that's my daughters in the background, the little one screaming, my guys to give me something. And not only did I recognize like green, wow, that is the heart chakra. And then we've been had this like colorful sticks, like popsicle sticky things in our crafts closet, and I was guided to get those, and I got the paint, and so this is a resemblance you might can't see, but it's all shiny and glittery, and it's supposed to be orange and yellow and sparkly. Anyway, this is representation of the sun. And this here, which is like the beautiful rainbow, upside down, is actually the color spectrum rays energy coming from the sun. And this is I see it kind of look like a heart, and it's funny because this is associated with the heart chakra because that's what it was given to me, like this heart structure. And also, as I drew this heart structure, it gave me a wave. That's just like this violet wave. If you can see, it's like a purplish color, and it's white and purple and blue colors, and like a little pink in it too, of energy just coming from the sun. And it's funny because I got my 5-year-old. I said, you know, she helped me with my other art that I done first, and I will eventually show y'all. But something led me to show you this one because this is not only associated with the heart chakra, the color is also associated with March, St. Patrick's Day, green, the equinox that we are going into, spring equinox, and it's all associated. And here, when my daughter did her, she just threw some paint on there, and I rolled it out, and when I was looking, I was like, what is that? And I looked at it from a different direction, and I seen like, it looked like a human, a person bending over. I seen it before I took white out and outlined it. This is what I seen. I was like, wow. And they're getting hit with this energy. And it's so powerful and it's so strong that a lot of us it's taking a toll on us. You know, light workers, star seeds, you know, whatever you are. A call here to do, angels, whatever you're here and guided to do. All of us are experiencing a human experience because we chose to come here in this time. But and these energies are hitting us. Oh my goodness, it's powerful. I know, I feel it. Just today, like even when I had to go to the hospital because I couldn't breathe, and that coughing out of nowhere, just couldn't stop coughing. And anyway, my heart been fluttering today. And it's crazy because here we go back to the heart. And this right here it seems like it's like a lot of veins going from the heart. But if you can see, I'm going to try to put it more in the light. I also got that this is a being facing the sun. That's trying to help protect us. And there's up here, as a representation of the human race. It's black and white, but it's just the representation is a representation, which is through the light language of the human race. And this benevolent being, this angelic being, is protecting us from so much and trying to protect us for so much energy. But it's still going to be some of us is going to get hit really hard. So, because we're not, you see, he got the heavy suit on and, and it's like he got on a hoodie trying to cover or she trying to cover it. He's trying to cover herself and it's just so much weight on them or so much energy, so much, not just talking about physical, weight, emotional weight. It's physical and emotional weight that we're dealing with, and mental weight that we're dealing with. It's like if we hadn't been working on ourselves, like these energies gonna hit us even harder. Like they gonna hit hard regardless, and all of this is associated with what we're going through now, especially stronger, very strong in this month. And I was guided to put this together, you know. And I really when I did this, I didn't know what I was making. I didn't. I wasn't. And then when I finish, I do it, and I'm seeing like, what is this? What is this? And when I finished, I was like, wow. I had no clue of what the outcome was gonna be. But when I finished, it made so much sense, so much sense. But I just want to say, we just gotta keep working through and being guided to do the best we can. The better we do, the better we can take these energies, continue to fight through them, staying calm, drinking plenty of water. Like you hear, the alkaline diet is the best. Some of us is not fortunate enough to feel like we could get into that mode, but whatever inkling of notion you take to better yourself or do better, even mentally, like not just about the things you ingest, which will help you take the energies better in this body, mentally, if you think positive, if the energies also hit you better because our mental starts mental as well. So I just want to say that I hope this video helps, and I hope that what I was drawn and given to do, like that, everybody that watches this maybe could take heed to it. I'm just starting to open up. This is gonna be my first YouTube awakening video. A while back I started a channel in about 2014, I think, and I was doing poetry. I only did a few poems, and it was like life poetry and from the dark into the light. So, and I didn't pull it out. Life circumstances happened, and I just never picked it back up. But I feel like I'm really led to do this, and it's going to be a continuous thing because I was already guided to go get another board. And I'm also going to come back and show you my first board. This is the second one I did. I'll show you my first board. And if I can get the information to break down that, which I know it because it's told to me what it represents. So as new things are to come, I'm sure I will be guided to paint, draw, create, and be able to direct. So to let people know that we're here, we're changing, and it's going to get better. Love, peace, and light.